Ever feel like you're working hard but not really getting anywhere, like your days are full, but your progress is slow? That's because effort doesn't always equal results. Enter the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto Principle, the idea that 80% of outcomes come from just 20% of causes.
Okay.
It's used in business, economics, even time management. But what if you applied it to your brain? In this video, you'll learn how to identify the 20% of thoughts, habits, and actions that drive 80% of your productivity, clarity, and mental peace. The 80-20 rule was introduced by economist Vilfredo Pareto. He found that 80% of Italy's land was owned by 20% of its people. Since then, this principle has shown up everywhere. 80% of sales come from 20% of customers, 80% of complaints come from 20% of issues, and yes, 80% of stress may come from just 20% of your thoughts. What does this mean for you? It means not all your thoughts, tasks, or mental habits are equal. Some give you incredible return on energy. Others, they're just noise. Your brain is powerful, but it's not unlimited. It takes up only 2% of your body weight, but uses around 20% of your energy. That's why mental fatigue is real. Every decision, every distraction, every anxious thought, they all burn fuel. So the question isn't how can I do more, it's where should I aim my brain? That's where the 80-20 rule becomes a mental superpower. Let's talk about mental ROI, return on investment. Think of your thoughts like money. Where are you investing? Idle 80. Some thoughts are high ROI. They give clarity, motivation, ideas. Others, pure cost. They drain you. High ROI thoughts include white heavy checkmark creative problem, solving white heavy checkmark planning your day, white heavy checkmark practicing gratitude low ROI thoughts, crossmark overthinking the past, crossmark doom scrolling crossmark worrying about what others think. One feeds your brain, the other starves it. Try this simple 3-day challenge. For 3 days, journal. When did I feel most focused today? What activity or thought triggered that? What made me feel drained or scattered? Look at patterns. You'll start to see that 20-minute walk gave you energy. That hour of reactive emails made you spiral. That small win early in the day set your tone. These patterns reveal your brain's true power zones. Once you know your top 20%, amplify it. Spend your first hour of the day on your highest value task. Cut one low-impact meeting per day. Use apps that block distractions for 90-minute deep focus sprints. Bonus tip, prioritize thinking time. 10 quiet minutes to map your day, reset your focus, or reflect. This time might be just 5% of your day, but could create 50% of your momentum. Adopting the 80-20 mindset means letting go of perfection. You don't need to do everything. You just need to do the right things well. You don't need more motivation. You need fewer mental leaks. Success isn't about doing more, it's about doing less better. Start using the 80-20 rule on your brain, and everything changes. Brain thinks smarter. Hourglass not done save energy. Chart increasing work with intention. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to The Productive Mind for weekly videos on neuroscience, productivity, and mindset. And remember, don't use your brain to do more. Use it to do what matters most.